All right, welcome. Today, I'm gonna try beating Stardew in a way that I've never played Stardew. When I play Stardew, I typically like to focus just on the farming and the mining, and I don't do. I like the villagers and I like the friendship system, but I do it like year two at the earliest. I just ignore the villagers and focus on fixing up my farm. I focus on myself. All right. Well, I'm switching things up, and I thought it would be fun to do the complete opposite. And I haven't. I did a quick search, and I couldn't find anybody who has beaten Stardew while giving loved gifts for every birthday. Hey, Lemon, welcome in. Good to see you. Um, and so I looked more into it, and it looks to be pretty difficult. I think if we can get past the first month or two, but the whole first year is actually going to be really tricky because the NPCs only have a limited number of loved gifts. And I'm also forcing myself to give unique loved gifts. So none of the universal loved gifts count. So that's kind of the challenge. I really have to learn the relationships, the NPCs, and but yeah, I have a little slide presentation for you guys. Let's see if it works. Here we go, the granny challenge. So yeah, as I was saying, give a loved gift to every villager on their birthday. Missing even one means I have to reset the file. And yeah, this might be kind of tricky in the first season if we can't get certain gifts. And I'll talk a little bit more about that. But yeah, some of the gifts are kind of RNG dependent. Like I have to get them from the saloon or from the traveling cart. It's just not possible to get the ingredients for certain cooked dishes. You have to complete every help wanted quest. This is also part of like the granny persona, is that she wants to help. This is her mission. Her heart is too big. And if she fails to give a birthday gift or to complete a help wanted quest, then we have to reset. She dies. She moves on to the next life. And then when it's available, we have to complete every special order and quest. So like every week we have to check and complete one or the other. And the same with the help wanted quest. Those have a chance to spawn every day. So we have to check the bulletin board every single day. And that could actually be a run killer because there might be items requested that we just can't get in the mines. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know if this is possible, but we're gonna try. And then we'll try to get 100% full perfection. And then I also introduced this rule for damage and shame. If you take any damage, like in the mines, or from like eating a food or anything that gives you damage, or if you pass out anywhere other than your bed, the granny you can't pass out in the mines, you can't pass out on your way home from the mines, or if you shamefully get caught checking the trash or do anything that could damage your friendship, your hearts with the villagers, then you have to immediately drop and despawn all the droppable items from your inventory. This is most punishing like in the mines. So I can't take any damage in the mines. This is another thing I don't know if anyone has done, but like a damageless playthrough of Stardew Valley. I know people have done it for like, Zelda Breath of the Wild. But yeah, actually, so this isn't true damageless. I'm not like resetting the file, but if you do take damage, there will be a punishment because Granny, she's got frail bones. So you have to despawn everything in your inventory except like the tools that you can't drop. You also have to exhaust yourself and wake up the next day at home. So I think that's a fair punishment. I think it's already going to be hard enough just to do the birthday gifts. But yeah, this is the basic idea. So this is our first season. I've given it a theme. I like this idea. I've taken from another streamer whose name is Argon Matrix, and he does these crazy challenges. And every season he has a theme with goals, and he has some clever name for it. So I'm taking that as well. You know, this is our little catchphrase. You're no spring chicken. All right, we are we are role playing. We're LARPing as a granny in Stardew Valley. And actually, this is something that when I first played, my very first save in Stardew, the character I made was an old man. And then I found out that like all the NPCs that you can date are like all really young. I was like, what the heck? I was like, this doesn't make sense. So I can be excused for not getting into the relationships. I was already role playing as an old man in Stardew Valley. But yeah, so obviously, yeah, one of our first main goal is just to survive the spring. If we can complete all the birthdays and all the help wanted quests, then we're good. That's the basic idea. Age is just a number, Lemon, exactly. Yeah. Though it's interesting that we are role-playing as an old person who just inherited a farm from her grandfather. So it's like Bilbo Baggins level, you know, of an old, you know, how old is this guy? I actually started creating some lore to like explain that the grandpa, he had unnatural long life due to the Junimos, right? He was there. He was like the villager that, you know, because like in Stardew, the Junimos, you learn to speak to them and everything. Since like I figured the grandpa had kind of extended life, like a king of Numenor or something. And yeah, so that's kind of the backstory for why we can be a grandma whose grandfather just died and we've inherited his farm. And so that's kind of our I don't know, the back. There's more to the backstory I could read to you guys later. But hey, Slimy, welcome in. How's it going? You missed the live stream for 2 weeks, and the game has changed. Slimy, we beat Terraria. Yeah, last week, we beat Terraria. It was crazy. I was not expecting to beat it. I mean, I didn't like do everything in the game, but we beat the Moon Lord. And people were telling me that you're not going to beat the Moon Lord on your first try. And I said, you're probably right, but somehow we did it. It was really clutch. I was able to go back. I used the nurse very strategically, and so I was able to heal a bunch. And I was a summoner, so I had the ice dragon thing, and it was doing a ton of damage. So we did it. So yeah, we're moved on. I've graduated from Terraria. It's too easy. Okay. Stardew Valley is the real game of skill. All right. Oh, that's true. Lemon, all the generations just had teen moms, right? I don't know. What is that? So it'd be like the grandpa, I guess, let's say if let's round it to 20. So he would be 40 when she was born. And then he'd be 60 when his great granddaughter. So he would be at least 80 by the time our NPC, our character, I guess, our player, became a grandma. But anyways, okay, back to the main goals. We also want to start making money. And this is also where I think it's going to be a challenge, because in order to get the love gifts, not only do we have to get lucky for these items to appear in the traveling cart or in the saloon, but we also have to have the money to pay for it. And so that's also, we always need to keep like a couple thousand gold in the bank just in case some of these show up. I'll show you what the items are here. But yeah, we can do. And now this is the other thing. We have to focus on things that can't cause us damage. So we can't do, mine runs. And actually, a note on that, I'm going to choose to play on the hilltop farm so that we have access to ore nodes and gem nodes. And we can start leveling up our mining using the hilltop. And then eventually, I guess, we will have to go into the mines because the hilltop, the type of ore and gems that spawn is connected to how deep you've already gone into the mine. We have to be careful with the mines because if we take any damage, that's it. And we lose everything, even our weapons. That's another thing I have to be really careful about. So yeah, the mines are we'll see though. Well, I don't really have a good plan. I've just thought of a few things. Like I think fishing will be our main thing to do. So it might not be a very fun challenge to watch. just fishing, and like we have to fish and wait till noon for the saloon to open to check the whatever the orders, and whatever, not the orders, but the whatever special dish of the day is being sold. So yeah, we're gonna avoid the mines until absolutely necessary, and the help wanted quest might force our hand because it often asks for like amethyst or topaz. God forbid we get a ruby, and then we have to like, and here's another rule. We are not resetting days. There is no save scumming in this playthrough. Granny's lived too long, and she spent too many years in Joja Corporation. Okay, she's already scummed her whole life away for Joja. That's part of the backstory, I think. It's like she's like this really lovely granny at heart, but her pension was cut by the conservative government of whatever, the broader Stardew Valley region. And so now, due to the austerity measures, she's had to take this awful soul-sucking job at Joja. But fortunately, now she's inherited the farm, and she has this one chance to redeem herself. And this is part of her motivation. She has to give all the birthday gifts, loved gifts, and do everything, and not focus on becoming a money machine on the farm. She's already lived her life according to those standards. Now she's in a new life. But she also probably has some unhealthy perfectionistic tendencies. And we are totally going to roleplay through that. And so yeah, bonus goal, take no damage or shame. So another clutch thing could be the trash can outside of the saloon. If we check the trash outside of the saloon, we can find recipes, or not recipes, but dishes, cooked dishes, and those we might get a loved gift from that. So there we go. That's those are the rules. So I created this chart for spring. This has all the birthdays and kind of not all the loved gifts, because I don't know, it wouldn't fit neatly in a table like this, but these are the love gifts that I'm going to focus on, or that are reasonable to find within the first spring or year one. So Kent, we don't need to worry about. Actually, I could even, wait, can you see over? Yeah, so Kent, he doesn't show up until year 2, so we don't need to worry about him. We got Lewis. Lewis has 3. I'm not too worried because there's 3 options we have. And again, we can't cook anything yet. And I'm pretty sure when I looked at all of this on the wiki, the recipes don't arrive until much later in year 1, sometimes in year 2. So yeah, we're kind of screwed there. So we have to get lucky from the saloon or the traveling cart, or the trash. So yeah, we'll buy one of these. And I think another thing to mention is that we only have to get lucky like once or twice, because for example, the pink cake shows up twice here, but when it appears in stock, you can typically purchase more than one. It like rolls a random number so that you can so we could stock up on them, because Haley, the only thing that we can give her is a pink cake. And that might be our doom, but I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, so Lewis, so I don't know how. Yeah, I'm a little worried that like we're gonna put a lot of time into this, and then we might have to reset the run after like 6 hours of play. Right? If we get down here and like we can't get, well, actually, Pierre, we're guaranteed. This is actually something new. I did not know from 1.6 is that we've got the price catalog, and I think it sells for 3,000 from the bookseller. So we just need to, when we check the calendar, we'll see what day the bookseller is coming, and we can just prioritize that. Or I mean, maybe we get lucky because you can get fried calamari as well from the trash. So. Or it might be cheaper to get the calamari than the price catalog. But yeah, some of these are really easy. But yeah, so this is all RNG for Lewis. Vincent, this is RNG. And the snail we could actually get. That will be part of my plan is once we get level 3 fishing, we'll get a crab pot and we'll set it up fresh water. And we might be able to get a snail that way. But though it's so soon, I might have to get a couple crab pots just to be safe. Yeah, pink cake is got to get lucky. And Pam and Shane are both merciful, and they're easy because we'll get the parsnip, no problem, from Pam. But also for Shane, the beer or the pizza are both sold every day at the saloon. So it's not an RNG thing. We're safe. And Pierre's pretty safe with the price catalog as long as I make the money. And Emily is also pretty safe. There's a bunch of gems that she wants. It could, if we don't get lucky on the Hilltop Farm, like we don't get a gem node that provides one of these, then that could be a challenge, and we have to actually go into the mines. But we might. I think the gem nodes can spawn on floor like 5. So we might not actually have to go that far. But yeah. And yeah, again, missing a loved gift means restarting the file. So, this is what I'm focusing on, but I'll also mention the help wanted might be the real problem. Help wanted quest, because like it'll be like collect a certain number of copper ore, and then I have to go and get all that. So we'll see. Hey, Lenny, what's up? Welcome in. Yeah, forgot it was Thursday. That's the summer brain is kicking in. All days just sort of run into each other. But yeah, is that it for this? I think that was my last slide. Yeah, survival spring. Oh man. Okay, let me switch our scenes up over here. And also let me switch the sound so you guys can, I think you'll be able to hear it when not yet though. Okay. Yeah, you guys can hear this, right? Oh wait, I have to. Probably not very loud for you, right? I feel like I turned up the volume on this already quite a lot. But anyways, let me know if let me know if it's too loud, if like the background. All right, Granny. I kind of like that. She has to have the bun. All right. And here's the identifying features. We got a totally desaturated. Look at this. Look at our beautiful Granny. Let's see. I mean, there's like, oh gosh, we can't go with like any beards or anything. But like there's glasses and stuff we could have her wear, but you could wear like this necklace. Is that a necklace? What is that? It's like, looks almost like a life vest or something. I don't know. These look like they don't look like an old person's glasses somehow, These are kind of like more like nerdy blocker glasses. But yeah. You've been wanting to play Stardew Valley, Slimy? It's honestly probably my favorite game of all time at this point. You know, there's other games out there that I have like childhood nostalgia for, but this game I've put more hours in than any other game by far. So highly recommend from my point of view. Oh, I could give her like these earrings or something. I can't really see, but yeah, we'll give her these earrings. Can't really see it. Probably doesn't matter, but yeah. Yeah, she's got her farmer pants. I like the overalls. I think that's pretty good, you know? Wait, was there another type of overall? Yeah, there are these other kinds. Like, that's really cute, you know? Look at that. Wait, I wish all the overall options were right next to each other, but I have to like kind of there's too many shirts. I mean, I saw one here. Actually, I do recognize this. My very first Stardew file, his name was Osmo, which apparently is like kind of like an old man's name in Finland. But yeah, Osmo had that look to him. Classic. Yeah, we had this one I think originally, which looks pretty nice. But I actually think I like or no, maybe this was the original. I don't know. Whatever. Oh my god, Joja Cola, no way. Guys, this is a very important part of the playthrough. All right, is getting into character, getting into the granny mindset. It was like in the 70s, by the way. Oh wait, maybe this was the one that I had. I think yeah, it was more like a blue color that I had for Osmo, like that. Not that it matters. I mean, this was the original with the white shirt. I mean, I like this. And wait, the pants color. Let's try to match it with that. Like, it's hard to see. Oh, there we go. I think that's good. Oh yeah. This is such a granny. Okay, what's her name? um, I kind of feel like I don't know something. No, it doesn't have to be like super stereotypical, like old person, but kind of like Fern. I mean, we could try to go with some older names. For some reason, I think like Edith is a good old name. Um, I like Fern. I think that's a good name. We don't need to overthink it. We're probably gonna have to reset several times, so whatever. Uh, what is our? Well, her favorite thing loved loved gifts. Loved gifts. And the farm name. What I mean, what would it be? Sort of like right? If there's the help wanted board, then she's the help given farm. Like I know maybe it's not as that it's not very clever, I admit. Okay, we'll do the hilltop farm here because we want the mineral deposit that gives mining opportunities so that we can avoid going into the mines as long as possible. But actually, a real challenge if you wanted to go like Iron Granny, like super hardcore Granny, you could do the Wilderness Farm and then also reset the file for any damage, right? So not just a punishment in, by losing all your items, but yeah. Okay. Are we ready to take Fern into Stardew Valley? Wait, oh, what's her animal preference? Is she a cat lady? Or does she have like more dog energy to her? I don't normally play with cats, So I'm gonna give her a cat. This is one of the 1.6 cats. We'll add that. Oh wait, let's also double check here. Community center bundles. We're gonna actually go remix. I don't normally do a remixed bundle. Mine rewards. Let's also remix that. Let's not spawn monsters on the farm. No thanks. No seed, no legacy randomization. We'll go with 1.6. I think also because I think with legacy we can't get all the cooked dishes in the traveling cart, or at least I know the traveling cart was quite different in legacy. Or it might be. I think it'd be harder to get some of the cooked dishes the way that the RNG is rolled. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready to dive in? Oh, you missed the start, Lenny. This is also no damage. Yeah, so if we take any damage, we don't have to reset the run, so it's not damageless, but it does mean that we have to lose all items in our inventory and exhaust ourselves by like using the pickaxe, and then respawning, you know, like waking up on the farm as if we had passed out. Okay, let's do it. Let's take Fern. Oh my gosh, Fern, what? This is like the least granny looking. We definitely need to upgrade. We got to decorate. The granny, oh my, it's so funny. It's like all about mining, but like that's like the one thing we want to make sure we don't do. Okay. Let's also get set up here. This is my tool order. All right. Here we go. Oh, wow. So, well, at the very least, here's some of our goals. Right now, at least, we want to get a chest to store items. Yeah, not going into the mines also means we won't get like a magnet ring. I mean, eventually we will have to go to the mines for perfection. Like, you know, we have to do all the monster eradication goals. I honestly have no idea how we're gonna do that. Like, without taking damage. Maybe I should have added one of our spring goals. Could be like we clean up the farm. I think that's probably a good goal we could add. Remove all the weeds and everything. So wait, I'm thinking about this money if we should spend it. It's probably worthwhile. We have a week. On the 7th is our first birthday, if I remember correctly. Actually, let me check. Yeah, the 7th is Sunday. That is Lewis, and so we have to get one of the dishes: Autumn's Bounty, glazed yams, or vegetable medley. Okay. So we do need to have some money in the bank. But if we are fishing, then I'm not too worried because we'll be able to sell the fish. Yeah, look, we're off to a promising start here. I'm terrified. Oh yeah, we also, so the journal, so these are kind of like quests, but they aren't time restricted. So we can do them whenever. So we aren't like totally bound by them. Right. So yeah, this will be easy. But we need to go check the help wanted board at some point. Oh yeah, we gotta water our cat's bowl. Yeah, you know what? I'll go check the board now. Although, wait. Let me make our chest. we have space in our inventory. I always put my first chest here. I don't know why. And I'll put that away. I don't think we'll need it. I was also thinking about creating certain restrictions for like getting tool upgrades or getting the backpack upgrade. Like just sort of arbitrary restrictions so that we can't just rush it. Like we might have to do a certain number of help wanted quests. So yeah, there's nothing on the help wanted board. Oh yeah, let's see here. The bookseller is late. So yeah, it's fine that the bookseller comes later because we could even wait till the 25th to get the book, the price catalog. Because that's for Pierre's birthday. I'm wondering, well, if I purchase something, I'm gonna wait to purchase stuff because it's worth checking the saloon at noon before watch someone come out and see me do that, and then immediately I have to reset the run. Oh, Granny can't live with the shame. But I want to check that trash can every day at least because we can get cooked dishes from that one. Hey, 27, welcome in. Does Granny do parkour? No, then she fell from the balcony. Wait, what? Hey, that's another way for the run to end, I suppose, you know? But yeah, we can't go to the mines. But we might as well just start talking to people and... A stranger, hello. Don't mind me, I just live out here low. So this is, yeah, this is part of why I'm doing this. I don't normally learn about, like, the characters. And that's fine. Wait, I'm gonna run back because it's almost noon. I want to check the saloon to see what's being sold, and then also maybe buy some seeds because I think it's probably better we just start planning. Yeah, we just got to start spending the money. No, I'm not. I know he won't see me, but it's not worth it. There's not much I can get from any of the other trash cans. Okay. What's the special item? Rhubarb pie. We can't even afford it. So, yeah, no, never mind. Although that would be really painful if we got the pink cake today, but we just couldn't buy it because it cost too much. Nice to meet you, Leah. You picked a good time to move here. The spring is lovely. You have no idea. This is survival spring for us. All right, because we have like no money and nothing. Hey, you're the new girl, huh? I am your elder. Okay? Don't. We're gonna get along great. I'm Alex. All right. I'll see you around. Low key, some of my favorite people are gonna be like Pam and Evelyn and George. Yes. Why, hello and welcome to our little community, dear. You can call me Granny if you... I'm Granny. I'm Granny. Okay, Evelyn? Interesting challenges you have on this game. I also started to play today, missing some achievements from last update, Victor. Hey, well, 1.6 was a really, really good update, so I hope you enjoy it. Wait, you had a granny that we couldn't decide whether to bury or cremate. In the end, we decided to just let her live. Oh, yeah, George is irritated, as usual. Name's George, by the way. Now buzz off. All right. Yeah. Oh, wait. I might as well just start talking to people. I'm getting into the character, all right? Oh, hello. I'm Penny. I forgot to talk to Gus. I just looked at his shop, and that was it. Well, hello there. I'm Gus, chef and owner of the Star Drop Saloon. Was there something else you want to say? Can I get you anything? Yeah, this is going to be pretty wild. Lewis here? Nope. Yeah, we don't have the fishing rod yet, so we can't do any fishing anyways. The new farmer we've all been expecting and whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. I just realized I should go buy some seeds before it gets too late. I'm Elliot. I live in the little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. Nice to meet you too, good sir. All right, doesn't look like we got any forage. That's okay. Let's go spend our money. I wonder what's the best crop to purchase. Worth it. Oh, I was like, sometimes I click this by accident, and it says it's closed when it's open. Oh, I didn't actually talk to him. Hey, it's Miss Fern, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store. If you're looking for seeds, shop's the place to go. All right. A little agriculture. I'm here for friendship, okay? Okay. Oh, actually, we should plan for the community center. So it's probably... It also could be a good plan in case we get a help wanted quest for like a bean or something later. We need... Yeah, let's do this. Let's get 2 potatoes, 2 collies, 2 beans. We're almost out. We just need... We'll get 1 kale. Oh, well, we already have the parsnips going. I'm going to get another potato. That's like the most profitable. Like that. Again, this might not actually be a good idea. It might have been a better idea to keep the money for like tomorrow. Let's talk to people. This is so weird. I never play Stardew like this, where I run around town on day 1 and just talk to people. Hello, you must be Fern, the new farmer. I'm Caroline. This is like the intended way to play, though. This is like... Okay, husband runs the general store, and Abigail's the daughter. She's got purple hair. She had actually like blue hair in the original, and some of Concerned Ape's original drafts for her. You aren't exactly how I imagined, but that's okay. I'm Jody. It's a quiet little town, so it's very exciting when someone new moves in. Having a farmer around could really change things. I hope so. Right? Vincent. Oh, a stranger. My name's Vincent. Mama says not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. I perform regular checkups and medical procedures for all the residents of Pelican Town. Rewarding work. Hope you find your work equally rewarding in time. I've already slaved away for Joja. A lifetime beyond your comprehension. Let's talk to Emily. Oh, I can read it on your face. You're going to love it here in Pelican Town. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's where I work. Where's Haley? Oh, she's probably up at the community center. Or by the, I guess, the fountain. That's fine, though. I don't have to meet everyone today. We also might as well forage a little bit. Oh, she's here. Yes, she comes down here for photos. You're the new farmer girl, or whatever, aren't you? Haley, I'm a grandma. That's not how you talk to me, okay? She's too involved with her camera to notice me. Whatever. It doesn't look like we have much here, but that's okay. Hey, look at that. We got our first copper ore. An ominous start. I don't know what's the word for it. Ominous is sort of like negative, but like there's another word that's sort of like in a positive light. A fortuitous beginning. Let's see here. Yeah, it's day one. We aren't going to have much forage. To be expected. Might as well chop a few of these bad boys. I could meet the wizard while I'm here. Why not? Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, we don't unlock. I forget that the progression is you have to you have to investigate the rat problem in the community center, and then the wizard, and click on whatever you click on the bundle, and it's written in the Junimo language, and then the wizard sends you a letter in the mail asking you to come by. All right, here we go. This is going to be clutch. All right. Oh, that's actually really good. Let's toss the trash out. Yes. This actually is going to be really helpful. But I don't need it right now. And if we get the help wanted quest for collecting, what is it? Collecting copper, then we can come here for it. So it might behoove us to wait a little bit. Actually, I have beaten perfection on the Hilltop Farm with one of my friends. We played together. It was a lot of fun. There are some farm types I haven't beaten, like the ocean farm. I've never done. All right, let's put this. Put the cauliflower. And I don't know. I don't like these crops that block the path, but what can you do there? Okay. So at least this way, we're guaranteed the crops for fall. Or for fall? What am I talking about? For spring. Might as well pre-chop. That's good. That is good. Oh, we might as well also wait. Where's the nearest water source? Is it all the way down here? Might as well refresh our water. Also remember, so like if I passed out right now outside, I would have to like delete everything from my inventory that isn't a tool. Because you can't drop tools out of your inventory. But you can drop anything that you can drop out of your inventory, I'm considering deletable. Despawnable. Alright. What's the weather? We're really getting into the roleplay, watching the weather like a true old person. Oh yeah, Slimy. 27 is like the resident jokester of my chat. He's got every possible play on words and dad jokes, so don't take them seriously. All right, clear and sunny all day tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, living off the land. It's so funny. I haven't read this in so long. Chop wood and search for wild. Forage to earn some cash while waiting on your first harvest. Actually, here's a pro Stardew tip. Boom, we got light. Let there be light. Okay, let's go to sleep. Day 1 complete. I think so, at least. Hey, we already got level 1 foraging as well. Wild seeds, field snack. Hey, Nick, what's up? Welcome in. Good to see you. It's the dreaded game you've heard so much about. I know. I can't stop myself. I don't even need to be checking the fortune. What do you want, Clint? Oh, because we... Oh, this is crazy. Because we got a copper ore by, like, just random chance. It wasn't even from breaking rocks. It came from an artifact spot. Clint shows up once you get your first copper ore. So I was like, wait, why is he here? That was kind of surprising. But yeah, that's good. If you want to get the most out of the ores you find, you'll need a furnace. I forgot how Stardew is so well designed with the characters like, kind of telling you how to play the game, or, you know. I think it's I've internalized all of this. I don't even read the text anymore. I forgot. Just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints. So he gives us the furnace recipe. Clutch. But TikTok for grandmas, only nans? Hey. Oh shoot, I accidentally clicked. I didn't even read that. When you smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. It can make your work a lot easier. Oh, okay. I'm heading home. Take it easy. There you go. There you go. I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. Does this sound like you? Well, Pierce got you covered. All right. Yeah, we can't afford that. I think it's like 1,500. Just got back from a fishing trip. Oh yes, Willie, we can start fishing. The tricky thing will be managing our energy with, I assume, probably the best bang for our buck will be eating the fish that we catch. Possibly eating some of the like the parsnips or whatever. Those are also really good energy versus whatever gold you could get selling them. I don't really know the game that well. Maybe we're running up against the limits of my knowledge. But yeah, I think we'll go and get the fishing rod today. Try it. That away. Wait, the watering bowl is still watered. Oh, because we haven't received our cat yet. I forget that Marnie brings the cat, like, later. All right, we're gonna start clearing things up here. All right, just cleaning up the farm like a good grandma. I know. Like, hey, give me that wood there. I should probably be careful about my energy. Now that I think about it. Like, cleaning up the farm is good and all, but it's probably better. Actually, we don't need the pickaxe either. I'm just gonna keep... Yeah, we don't even need the scythe. Because I'm probably just gonna go fishing today. Yeah. We want to get a crab pot. We want to use as much of our energy fishing to get up our level. But yeah. Shout out to your grandma. That's the only way she can hear. Maybe I did this challenge just for the grandma jokes. Okay. So this we have to do. We have to find a leak. So we got to go run around and find a leak. And if there isn't one on the map today, if it doesn't spawn tomorrow, then it's game over. Like that's how fragile this playthrough is. Okay, so that's one of our conditions. All right, let's... Oh, I haven't talked to Maru yet. Aren't you the one who just moved in? I'm Maru. I've been looking forward to meeting you. You know, with a small town like this, a new face can really alter the community dynamic. It's exciting. Yeah, thanks for dropping by, Nick. Good to see you. Nobody's here. Oh, is it aerobics class day? Is that the... So yeah, tomorrow is... Yeah, so we have... So even if we don't catch the leak today, then we still have tomorrow to try and find one. Just pray to the RNG gods. Don't see any there on the island. Yeah, we can't even go on that side. He's in a hurry. Have you come to ridicule me, Linus? We are peers. We're both old. Yeah, he might not actually be that old. He just looks kind of old with the beard. All right, no leak. This is not a promising start, I'll say. Okay, I have a better idea. We're gonna look for the leak tomorrow. There's no point in running around the map both days. If there's a leak on the map today, it's almost certainly still gonna be there tomorrow. But we'll just oh, I don't think we've talked to Jody. My husband Kent's a soldier working overseas. That's why he's not here right now. I know he'll come back safe once his tour is over. Need something? She's like, I already told you everything you need to know. Oh, we gotta check. Evelyn, okay, turn away. Nobody look. Okay, good. We're safe. We're safe. Already talked to Alex. Oh, don't do that. Did I talk to Lewis already? I don't remember. Oh, well, we already met him technically in the intro cutscene that we skipped. Anyways, okay. What am I doing? We need, we're gonna go to the saloon first really quickly, and then I'm gonna go by the beach. I mean, there is something strangely satisfying about this. Oh my gosh, Gus. Why was Gus here, like, perfectly at noon yesterday? But then... Does he have a different schedule? Like, he leaves his room at different times? Or did I come after noon? Come on. I don't know why I'm even looking at this, because I don't have the money to purchase anything. But at least I would know, like, I could go and catch fish and sell to try and get enough. But since I know I don't need that, then I don't need to worry. I guess it is worth. A little cutscene with Willie, his little pipe. Ahoy there, miss. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet ya. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out on the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. That was really nice. Too bad it's like the crappiest fishing rod you can have. There's good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. If it smells, it sells. That's what my old pappy used to say. We have to think about what is like our granny's romantic feelings. Like, who does she have a crush on, you know, like, what's her backstory, you know? Is she attracted to Willie? Or George? I think, is it always a sunfish, the first one we catch? I never really understood why that was the case, but here we go. Yep. Got a sunfish, a silver quality sunfish, first catch. Oh. Is this a flounder? Fishing is one of the mini games that's like the hardest when you first start playing it. No, that was a herring. A herring. I was not expecting that. I thought it'd be a flounder. But maybe flounder, is that only in summer? I don't know the stuff. I mean, we also want to save some of the fish too. That's part of the problem. Like, because the help wanted quests, like, it's sort of do or die, you know, you have to complete them, so we have to have fish like ready, or we have to go catch them. I want to make sure I'm also, like, as much as I want to sell stuff and reinvest that money, I also want to make sure I have a good stash of everything, just in case. But this challenge, now I'm starting to regret the rules I made for it. Can I get this? Hold on, sorry. I failed. I messed up. I actually do want to get that treasure chest. There we go. There we go. Not even close. Oh wow, that's actually that'll be good when we get our crab pot. That's what we need. We need more luck like that. What time does Willie close? Is it 5? I think it's 5. We're catching a lot of fish. Oh, we'll get that as well. Hold on. Let me get them up. Here. Boom. Boom. No problem. It's important that you say boom as you do it. As you're playing a game and you're making decisions, you say boom. That's the kind of confidence you need to be a professional gamer, all right? Pro tips. Oh, and we got some seeds and whatever. But we have so much energy. I'm kind of thinking... Wait. We've got these regular sardines and silver. Okay, yeah, we'll just keep the low quality stuff. Yeah, sell that. I only have one anchovy. I'll keep that. And we'll sell that. At least that way, then got stuff. But yeah, look, we're making money. Look at us. Oh, also, before I forget, we might as well just click this on random so that we get a new, as we upgrade our bobber. You all get a kick out of your grandma's seizure. Kind of dark. That's a dark dad joke. This is another way I almost never play Stardew. Fishing. I mean, I'll do fishing eventually, but I never do fishing for money in the early game. I just go all in on, like, crops and mines. And sleeping. Like, even if I wake up... Like, the first week, I just sleep every day. I just wake up, use all my energy, go to sleep. And I go to the mines once the mines opens up. And I have my parsnips. But that's not how we're playing this run. Wait. Oh, he's closed. Oh my god, I missed it by... If I hadn't misclicked like a fool, I could have gotten in there. I could have sold some of these. I can also leave fish on the ground. So I could, like, drop some fish on the ground. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's probably the play. Uh-oh. I'd have to... Of course. Of course. Well, I'm probably going to get more seaweed. Oh, it is on the ground here. Okay. Actually, I might as well just... Why can't I do this? What's wrong with me? Okay, leave all the fish there. Keep fishing. We'll come back and sell that in the morning. I think that's a good strategy. Hey, Fisher! Hey! Perfect timing with your name. You painted a cat while watching? Also, you said successfully. So, like, have you tried painting a cat while watching the stream before and you just failed at it? What's the backstory there? how do you paint a cat? Is it like you're not painting an actual cat, like but you're like kind of doing a drawing, a painting of a cat. Sea jelly, yeah. +1 fishing, 7 minutes. I should also make a chest and bring it here. I should have made the chest in the morning. What'd I get? Frozen geodes. That could be useful if, like, we get a help wanted quest for a gem or something. We could break those open and maybe get it. All right. Do one more. That's it. Then we run home. We could also plant these seeds. Oh, halibut. All right. What do we got? We got multiple anchovies. Might as well toss that out. Why did I think there was more? Whatever. I'm just leaving it. We'll get it tomorrow. Oh, man. I'm enjoying this challenge so far. Like, I'm getting into character. I'm getting into the world. I am worried about having to reset. I don't really have the energy, but I should. I could eat like a sardine. 23 energy. I don't know. I don't know how much energy like just planning stuff takes, but let's try it. Well, take both just in case. Should have planned for this. Boom. No problem. Oh, we can make another chest. That's nice. Might as well do that before I forget. We'll take that down to Willie's. And it'll be raining tomorrow, so we don't need to worry about that. Level 1 fishing, done. And level 2 fishing. Oh, wait, sorry, I missed what you said earlier. Wait, 27, you painted the patio at your summer cabin. Nice. Oh, but you got help. Haven't painted a picture of a cat while watching the stream before. Haha. Well, you did it. Do you normally paint while watching the stream, Fisher? Are you an artist? Let's... Okay, we need to go look. I'll bring the hoe in case we see any artifact spots. But also these fish, I do want to sell. I want to start organizing the fish. I'll bring them. Right, the scythe. I don't really need the scythe. I might need it though. That's fine. I'll leave this on fish. We're not going to sell that. But these other things, and we'll keep yeah, the base quality herring. We'll keep that here. That's fine. Okay. We got space now. Okay, now it's time. Let's go to the oh wait, this is not a good. I was going to say we're going to go to Cindersap, but actually I think it's going to be better for us to go up north and then down and around. So we save some energy. Oh, look at us. Look at us. Not even close. We just got to remember to complete that. What is this? Oh, the furnace. We have to go to Lewis today. So we can do that on our way. Oh, hey, and look at that. We already got a skeletal hand. Pro gamer. Easy. Granny challenge accepted. I also need to remember to go check the traveling cart on Friday and Sunday. We also got a daffodil. Very nice. Run around here just to see. Oh yeah, we also, yeah, so no new help wanted quests. Actually, now that I think about it, is it the case that if you have a help wanted quest already taken, you can't get another one to spawn until you've completed this? I doubt that. I think you can get multiple help wanted quests. But I was just thinking it might be worth it in that... Oh, hey, look, it's Shane. Like, it might be worth it not to accept new quests if we can delay or reduce the number of help wanted quests. You don't have any time to chat. I did stop you in the middle of the rain. That's on me. That's on me. So wait, it is Lewis. I was thinking George for a second, because George really always wants leaks. His like love thing. Gotta wait till 8:30. I didn't know that. I didn't know 8:30 was the day. Have you planted any spring crops yet? Boom. First help wanted quest complete. Oh, and we get paid. Oh, that's good. That's actually good. What's this archaeology? Oh, I gotta go visit Gunther. Oh, Penny. We should go talk to Penny. We'll talk to her on our way to Gunther. The raindrops are really loud on the metal roof of our trailer. It's soothing, though. I really like Penny as a character. I mean, I like all the characters. Some less than others, you know. Clint is sort of like the least favorite. All right, Gunther. Abysmal. Not a single piece in the entire collection. Well, keep up the good doodling, Fisher. He found something. Let me see it. The skeletal hand. That's a good first artifact. Remarkable. Very old. I'd love to study this in greater detail, but it's yours. I got a favor to ask you. Would you consider donating any new artifacts or minerals that you find? We can make a groundbreaking discovery together. Oh, and who knows? If you keep donating, I might come across some interesting items to send your way. Think about it, will you? If you decide to donate, just bring the objects to the front desk. All right. Donate it. I also never read these books. Use fertilizer. Fruit trees take a long time to grow. Crops die as the season ends. Some crops need to be harvested with the scythe. Look at that. Have I talked to Clint yet? Oh, there's a daffodil there. I should pick that up. Yo. Hi, I'm Clint. I'm the town blacksmith. If you ever need to upgrade your tools, I'm your guy. I like that this is a world where they have, like, televisions and, you know, like, and cars, but yet they have a blacksmith. What? All right. Oh, we got a cockle over there. I'll pick that up. Let me just check this side of the beach. Not a problem. I don't know where safe spots are to leave my chest. Do you think that's safe? There are so many NPCs that walk down this path. I genuinely don't know. Well, you know what? We're just going to commit to it. And let's sell all the anchovies. We already have herring at home. And we'll sell the sardines. $40 gold for that. 50, 60. Anchovies are worth a bit more. Wait, did I save an anchovy? No. My brain's not working. I don't know. It's fine, though. But Fisher, you had mentioned you like to make art. I think that's really cool. I like to make art as well. And lately I've been making a lot of pixel art. I shouldn't say a lot of pixel art. More like I just spend a lot of time making a little pixel art. It takes a long time. But I'm working on a video game, and I'm making these little pixel art sprites. They're dogs. So this week I've been working quite a lot on kind of redesigning the player character. And on the animation, the running animation. Like it takes so long to draw the animation frames and for it to look like the character's actually running on screen. I like it. I love getting lost in the art. I'm thinking I should go check the saloon. Wednesday, and there's nothing else for me to check. Oh, I gotta check the trash. That's the other thing. I'll check the saloon trash, and then the saloon. Okay, good. Like, perfect timing. Wow. Nope. Fried mushroom? I don't think so. But we are making a lot of money. That's really good. Like, there is the temptation to spend it on crops. But I really think I just need to do fishing. Like, fishing is the key. I am. But yeah, Fisher, you can see some of my really bad pixel art. If you, on Instagram, I have, it's called Dogwood Glade. Dogwood Glade. There's not, I don't have many posts, so there's not much there. And like, also because it's like, I feel like the art is never really at a state where I'm like, okay, now I can share this. So there's a lot of like half-finished artworks that I've made. I'm like still working on a logo for the game. In some sense, I'm like overthinking it, you know? Or, I don't know if overthinking is the right word, but just like overworking it. But I care. I care a lot about the art, and I want the game to look and feel right. And it's a game largely inspired by Stardew Valley. Oh, we got the flounder. Okay, is the flounder then a rain day fish? This is one aspect of Stardew I still have never learned. When fish can be caught. It's like the most complicated like, season plus weather plus time of day. Like, I never learned it. I don't think it's possible. I mean, you'd have to like sit down and memorize everything. I'm also thinking if I should start fishing other fish as well, not just, ocean fish, right? Like I should probably go to the river, do some fishing. But I think right now it doesn't matter. I also feel like I heard, because I watched some speedrunners, and I've heard that the ocean fishing is the most profitable. By the way, what is it that we need to get Lewis? It's Autumn's Bounty, some other thing. I'm genuinely worried we're going to have to reset the run because of Lewis. There was like Autumn's Bounty and not fried calamari, but something else. You were measuring the tread depth on your tires. It has been raining a lot. Okay, what do we got? We have plenty of anchovies now, so let's sell those. Plenty of sardines. That's good. Yeah, this is a good way to make money. Look at this. The fiberglass rod would be a good upgrade. Yeah, we need to get that soon. That might be something we save up for. But we got to make sure we have a little bit in reserve. I was worried about energy, but fishing takes like no energy. Whoa. I don't think I've ever seen this. 2 artifacts. 2 artifacts in the same chest. You know what? I'm going to go turn those in. Actually, it might be too tight. It closes at 6. So I don't want to run all the way there for it to then be turn 6 right at the door. Yeah, I don't think I would have made it. But yeah, that's a first for me. 2 artifacts from a single treasure chest. But this is good, because I never tested this, and I wasn't sure how possible it would be to make enough money early in the game, like early in the season, to pay for the gifts from like the saloon and whatever. I think there are some things I could get from the these fishing chests that would be loved gifts. Got some gold ore. But it's so rare. It's not... Oh yeah, one of them is the doll. The strange doll. Or any of the dolls. I forget. is it Vincent or Jas that you could give a strange doll to, and and it's a loved gift? That's good. 27. You gotta take care of your car. I feel like now, whenever I go on Instagram and I make the foolish decision to open up reels or stories or whatever, the algorithm is like, oh, you want to watch car crash? Oh, I wanted to get the chest. I wanted the chest. But the eel dropped with the bar. It was like, it was too perfect. What the? That was, I got cheated there. The eel knew I was going to go for that chest. Anyways, I don't know what I was saying before that. Oh, about something about cars. Oh yeah, car crashes. What has happened? The algorithm is just like, yeah, you want to watch car crashes or like plane crashes, all sorts of like traumatic incidents. Like, yeah, you want to watch that, right? Like, I rarely get off Instagram feeling like, oh, that was fun. Like, I get off feeling like kind of gross. Like, why did the algorithm show me that? But there is like an addictiveness to it. You know, like I almost caught that fish accidentally. Like it's hard to put the phone away, you know? Getting tons of fishing bait. Oh, what? Hey, Fisher, you checked out the pixel art. Thank you. The dog pixel art looks really cute. Yeah, thanks. I'm working on the game. I mean, I try not to, I don't know, make big announcements or anything because, well, I don't want to create pressure on myself. And also, the way that I work is quite slow. Like, to now that I make art and I'm like working on it and coding and everything, like I have so much more respect for Concerned Ape who made this whole game by himself. Like it takes so long to do, and not just to do, but just to get good enough at. That's the other thing. It's like to be able to make pixel art like this is hundreds, if not thousands, of hours of practice. I mean, you know, Fisher, if you make art. You know how, like, you put in the time and it pays off. But yeah, it's one of those things where I'm working on it. It is very Stardew inspired. This is probably the chief inspiration. But there's other things I've noticed. Like, I'm pulling a bit from my love for Tolkien and the Shire and hobbits. It's like the dogs are kind of like little hobbits a little bit. There's that aspect of it. Yeah, if you watch Lemon, yeah, I know that problem. The algorithm is just like so greedy. The Russian traffic videos, I probably get some of those. Yeah. But also I've heard like it's like it's been a meme that like Russian drivers are the craziest. Or I don't know if in general, like your average Russian driver is probably totally fine, but all the viral like crazy driving videos. Okay, wait. How am I doing on time and energy? I think I'm okay. Yeah. We'll fish a little bit long. Oh, fish a bit more. Oh, wait. I do want to get home before midnight. So actually, I should head home. All right, last fish. This will be the last fish. We won't get home before midnight. But that's just for energy, and I don't know. It actually, the energy doesn't really matter because I have so much fish, and fishing doesn't take as much energy as farming or foraging. By foraging, I mean just like chopping trees. Okay. Yeah, let's see what we take back. For sure, the artifacts, I might leave here and just pick them up the next day. I don't know. Maybe I'll take them. I'll take them with me. Forget that. We'll take things that don't really belong here. And try to leave everything else. Yeah. Good. Good. Granny is doing well. Wait, by the way, oh wait, archaeology. Oh, we got money for archaeology. I didn't even see that. Introductions. We only have 7 more people. I know Pam is one of them. Who are the 7 that we haven't met yet? Pam and maybe Jas. We haven't met Jas or Marnie. Pam, Jas, Marnie. We met Shane. We met Vincent. We met Haley and Emily. We haven't met Sam or Sebastian. We met Shane. Hey, we did get home like right at midnight. Not too bad. Okay. We need a horseradish. We need more of everything, but... anyways, okay. I'm sleep. I need to get in the habit of like, every day I have to have like a schedule, you know? And we got the crab pot. So we'll buy a crab pot. We'll buy a couple crab pots today. I like that. Yeah, cooking recipe. Well, yeah, the cooking recipes, we just... yeah, it's not quite that useful. And fortunately with cooking, we don't have to upgrade the house. That used to be the case, like 1.5. In order to cook, you had to go purchase the house upgrade. Now with 1.6, we have the cookout kit. So you can just create a sort of disposable cooking kit, which is, yeah, really, really useful. And actually has been used in some speed runs. I don't know why I'm checking this. Living off the land. Let's read it. Check for spring onion southwest of town. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Crow got us. Farmer Fern apologized for joking about Grandpa's old cottage. Don't worry, he had unnatural long life like Bilbo. You might need some more space someday. Speaking of house upgrades, Robin's already advertising. She heard me. The kitchen. With the kitchen, you'll be able to cook any recipes you've learned. Local, yep, there we go. Oh, there's another one. Deluxe fishing pole and some bait that you can attach to it. You can use bait to make fishing bite faster. We'll do that, yep. Okay. Well, no thanks to that crow. Okay, I think we're out. I need to get a better rhythm. I wonder if it's worthwhile for me to start mining. Like, just... I should start breaking those blocks or whatever. I don't know. Okay, what was that? What do I need to do today? Okay, take that and that. And actually, I'm just gonna take the fish out. I think it's better to just keep them in the chest, the fish chest. Oh, and we'll take the bait with us. Good. I'm thinking about... We don't really need to go foraging today. We basically just need to go check the saloon. And actually, let me check my my granny challenge real quick. Lewis is on the 7th. Autumn's Bounty, Glazed Yams, and Vegetable Medley. We haven't gotten one of those 3. And it's either from the saloon or the cart. So, yeah, this is going to be tough. But I'm thinking I also... Yeah, it's a good idea. Let me put this away really quick. I think it's a good idea to start making use of our hilltop farm. I think this is also like the perfect challenge for the hilltop farm. Right? Like, precisely because we don't want to go in the mines. We can take advantage of this. So I definitely at least want to break these. Yeah. Oh, and that. Okay. We want to clear off these regular rocks. We want the and we can take this, the geode. We'll leave the copper for a help wanted quest, or for when we need it, maybe for farming, like when we make sprinklers. But I don't think we'll be able to get the iron. The other option is we just purchase the iron. We could just buy the iron from Clint and just not go to the mines at all. Yeah, I think this is good. This is a good idea. This should be part of our daily chores, you know? Come here, we do this. There we go. Now all the shops have opened up. Wrapped. We got 3 artifacts to turn in. This is a crazy artifact run. I don't think I've ever had this many artifacts to turn in. Actually, let's leave the bamboo pole because we're going to purchase the better one anyways. So yeah, we don't need to... I think that's all. Oh wait, I did want to bring the fish just so I know which ones to keep and sell. When I have them all in the same chest, it's easier. Should I open the geodes? I mean, we could. But I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait till we finish Lewis's birthday. But yeah, we're going to get the crab pot so that we have a chance. We'll get a couple crab pots so we have a chance of getting a snail. Because we might not get the pink cake before Vincent's birthday. And good to have a passion project. I totally agree. Yeah. I should get Krobus as the roommate, Lenny. Yeah, that's who you vote for marriage. You know, I have a vision if we get through the year 1 and we're kind of like in a safe place where we're not worried about help wanted quests or we're not worried about birthdays ruining the run because we have a stockpile of everything we need. It would be fun to romance every single villager and build a little shed for each one and decorate it accordingly to their preference, you know. I think that would be kind of a fun way and create like a little village here on the hilltop farm for all of. I don't know if I could fit that many sheds, but I guess we'd have to find out. Got another leak. By the way, what were these? Oh, the furnace. Parsnip. We'll get the parsnip tomorrow. Let's check that special, not the special orders, but the help wanted board. Please nothing. Good, nothing. Do we need to purchase anything? I don't think so. I am just gonna go turn in. We'll do some turn-ins. Yeah. Oh. You can also check this. That's actually scary. That actually scares me every time I check that because I'm so afraid somebody's gonna walk out the saloon at that precise moment. And that's the end of the run. If that happens, the run is over. And we don't need to keep doing that. Like, eventually we'll have enough loved gifts. But right now, we need the RNG for a cooked dish that one of the NPCs loves. Okay, donate. Boom. We didn't get any gifts or any rewards. Man. Rough. Rough out in the valley. Yeah, we'll do some fishing. Oh, we used like all our energy. Shoot. I'll have to like eat some fish today, maybe. But that's fine. Okay. But also, I mean, the leek is also something we could eat. That's probably a good one. Because I know we have some backup leeks. Okay, let's sell all these extras. Sardines. The anchovies. The eels. Like, why do I feel like I should keep more than one? At this stage, it really doesn't matter. I'm overthinking it. We got our herring. We got the sardine. The sunfish. Yeah. Grab that. Willie is here. No, are you kidding? A crab pot costs 1,500? Is that new? Crab pots. Oh, maybe they've always cost that much. I thought a crab pot was only 250. But maybe I'm just confusing it with trout soup. Well, we can't afford it. Whatever the case. Let's run back up to, we did meet Elliot already. We met Caroline, we met Jody, we met Robin. Does the wizard count as one of the 28? Maybe the wizard is one of them. I don't think we've met Abigail. What do we got? Blueberry tart. Don't need it. Although, I haven't checked the birthdays for summer. It might be... I mean, the money is so tight right now anyways, it's not worth stocking up on random stuff that we may or may not need later. But at least tomorrow we have the traveling cart. The number one thing, well, we need to get past Lewis with the Autumn's Bounty and some other stuff. But after that, I think it's the pink cake. Haley requires a pink cake as well. Like Lewis and Haley are kind of the hardest ones, I think. The other ones have a bit more flexibility. Okay, the wizard is one of the villagers. I wish that Gunther had more of a role to play. Like, isn't it weird that the guy that runs the museum is just like, he doesn't live in town. You can't talk to him. You know, there's no... you can only talk to him when you're donating stuff. Like, you can't get behind the counter like you can at the other shops. Like, who is Gunther, you know? What's going on? Pretty shady. Oh, no, 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 no. Which one is this? Yeah, herring. And more bait. Oh, I can't believe we couldn't get the crab pot. I mean, in retrospect, it might have been smart just to keep using the bamboo pole. Like, if I reset... Wait, am I going to get this? If I have to reset the run, I'll probably just stick with the bamboo pole and get the crab pots. Because that snail... The snail is pretty clutch. We need that. And another artifact. Elvish jewelry. Yeah, you know, I think this 1.6 has much better RNG. Like, so many more of the artifacts can be found in other areas. Or, like, the artifacts and the clothing. Like, I like that clothing gets dropped by enemies sometimes, or appears, like, in these fishing chests. It used to be it was the case before, but the chance was so low for some of these items that it was just like, you're never gonna get it. Like, for example, the work boots. I'm starting to get exhausted. The work boots are like the true rarest item. At least in 1.5. I can't remember if he changed it for 1.6. So, okay, wait, 1 second. I do need to eat for energy right now. 18, 23. Oh, yeah, the flounder is a good one to eat. Feel like I might as well sell everything else and eat the flounder. Have all that. Yeah, I didn't plan for the crab pot properly. I thought the crab pot was only 250. So maybe tomorrow we can get it. I'm just praying that we gotta get lucky, because we've already been through 4 days. We haven't rolled one of the 3 items. I think I did look at the statistics of this. Like, what's the probability that, like, you know, one of the dishes appears at least once. And I think it was like 40% for Lewis. And that's just the saloon, I think. Like, if we're just looking at the list of saloon dishes. But this is good that we keep like a good reserve, so that if we go to the traveling cart tomorrow before coming to sell more fish, I could take the fish and ship them back home. That's probably what I should do. Instead of trying to sell everything by 5 p.m. Yeah, it's Autumn's Bounty, glazed yams, and vegetable medley. That's Lewis. If you had asked me that, like, before, I would not have been able to name a single loved gift for Lewis. But now I know all the dishes. I guess we could eat another flounder. I don't know what the optimal, order to eat these is, like how much they cost versus how much energy you get from them, The cost per energy. Then you'd really actually be able to make a decision. But like, I don't think the flounder sells for that much more than these other fish. And it gives like twice as much energy as the herring. It's not even iridium quality flounder. I'm just assuming. Hey, this is also a good way for us to get the iron ore. We can do all our mining just by fishing. How about that? Another artifact, man. I don't think I've ever gotten artifacts this quickly. Like, yeah, I have no idea. Maybe the sardine. Because we get so many sardines. It's funny that, like, today we ran out of energy. It's because we're casting so much more. That's why. We're catching so much more fish now. I mean, we did do some mining in the morning as well, so there's that. Oops. Halibut's another good one to eat. 45. But yeah, I am a little worried about Lewis. Is it going to be possible? What do we get in the chest? I was worried about this. I was worried that Ruby might show up on the Help Wanted quest, and then we're screwed. That's actually really lucky. We're also quite lucky with the Help Wanted quest. Like, there's a good chance it appears every day. So the fact that we haven't seen it. That we've only had one Help Wanted quest in 4 days. Well, I guess the first day of year 1, you don't get, there's no Help Wanted quest. I did look at the logic for this in the code. But yeah. I'll cast one more. I mean, it's kind of dangerous to do this. If I pass out, I'm done. I'm going to sell all of that. I guess I'll leave this other stuff just because... I mean, I could leave the fishing rod here. Right? Like, why bring it home? I don't think I need it, right? Yeah, we'll take the leek back. I'm holding the leek so I don't accidentally press the hoe and exhaust myself. I just want to double check the special orders board here, make sure I didn't... Because we have to remember to check that every day. That's, like, there's new habits I have to get into. And the thing with Stardew, doing this challenge, the game doesn't tell you if you missed a Help Wanted quest. Which would be, you know, a failure for me. Like, yeah. Good. All right. Okay. Now we're gonna go check the traveling cart, and also go get some spring onions. We got level 4 fishing. That's nice. We can make a recycling machine. That's also good. We made another 975. We're doing well on money with fishing. I mean, that makes this challenge possible. Marnie. Hello, Fern. Seen this cat here? What do we name the cat? Yes, we'll adopt it. Not Mizo. What would an old lady, a granny, name her cat? Stanley. This is a male cat, by the way. Shrub. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you. I didn't see that one, Lenny. It's a good name, though. All right, let's see here. Jojamart. Oh, yeah, this is okay. The drilling operation is entirely legal. But yeah, so now they've opened up the mines. Well, yeah, we'll see about that, huh? Now, yeah, okay, what do I do with these parsnips? Well, I'll think about it. In the meantime, I'm gonna come down here and check. Let's see what spawned. Also, I should... Like, nothing. I don't know actually how the code runs. Like, is there a limit? Like, because I'm leaving copper nodes? Like, does the game check to see how many nodes are there and then, like, choose not to spawn? I don't know. I doubt that. Actually, how do I craft the recycling machine? Oh, we need iron. Well, we did get some iron. I didn't bring it home, though. And yeah, we need copper for the furnace. But anyways, okay. Today, we're going to go down to the traveling cart. So I'll bring some stuff like this. We have enough money. I don't think I need to sell the parsnips. Now that I'm thinking about it. I can just save them. I know Pam wants one for her loved gift. We could even give her the gold one. I'll bring these to turn in. Yeah, okay. Wait. Let me think for a second. We also need to go, we need to trigger the community center cutscene, though that's not as critical. We'll trigger it either way. So I was thinking about going through the bus stop instead. Okay, what the? How do I get out of here? I didn't bring my pickaxe because I'm trying to save room on my inventory. It would be really nice to get that backpack upgrade. Okay, please have one of the cooked dishes. Please. What do we got? No. Nope. Well, you can see there's cranberry sauce, but that's not one that we need. Trying to see, was there anything else? Not really, yeah. Good to check. There's still Sunday. I mean, and also we can still get it on other days from the saloon. And those carrots. I mean, I could go to the mines and just reset the floors. Like, it's possible. I could go to the mines, get to floor 5, and then just reset floor 5. And only mine the nodes where the floor doesn't have too many enemies. And we're already... Okay. What is this? Oh, we made a little money here. Oh yeah, the parsnip. Robin, build a coop. Oh yeah, craft the scarecrow. We only have 6 more people to meet. Oh, Jess, we could talk to her. Hi. Yep, there we go. 5 more. Granny is just a socialite, you know? Ooh, that's good, actually. All right. I'll run up this way and then down. I'm going to play, at least for this stream, we're going to play to Lewis just to see if we win. Okay. 20 copper ores. See, this is why we kept the copper on the farm. It's not that scary going to the mines and avoiding damage. Especially for copper. But yeah. Okay, let's pray for Autumn's Bounty, glazed yams, or vegetable medley. All right. Come on, Gus. We still have 2 chances, Saturday and Sunday. 3 if you include the traveling cart Sunday. Crispy bass. Darn. Okay. Do I want to fish or plant? I guess I'll do fishing. And then I'll take all this stuff home and do the farming. Uh-oh, we get Elliot. Friday is the day Elliot just goes nuts. Elliot does not like the fact that we are fishing in his path. He likes to pace up and down. Look at him. Like, dude, he can't chill out. Granny might only have a couple days left to live. She might die due to a broken heart. She breaks her own heart when she fails to give a loved gift. 4 wood, wow. On Saturday, Willie's not in his shop, right? I mean, either way, we have enough money in the bank. If we go to the traveling cart or the saloon, we should be fine. I can leave the fish here. Or I can even leave the forage here. I don't have to take that back. Oh my god, Elliot. You're making me anxious, dude. Got some more bait? That we needed that actually, because look, yeah, we're oh wait, I should have gotten the chest. Why did I was thinking about other stuff. I was thinking about, like, maybe I'm not going to fish as much on Saturday and Sunday, if at all, because we have the money now for whatever we need. And if we have to reset the run anyway, then it's not going to be worth it to spend, you know, like 30 minutes to an hour of just fishing. Even if it's like, it would be nice to get the money. Oh, wait, we do need to purchase one thing, actually. Oh, I might as well sell the fish that I have. The flounder does sell for a lot of money. A lot more than... So, I mean, yeah, I guess it is the energy per gold is pretty fair. I was thinking, yeah, the flounder had a lot of energy, but it does sell for like twice the other fish, so it's all fine. Okay, what we're going to get now... What else do we sell here? We're going to get a crab pot. Just one. And maybe some bait. I feel like I might need a little bit more. I gotta make sure I bring bait home because I need to. Where am I gonna set up the crab pot? That's the question. I'll probably just set it up at home. Yeah. Or does it have a does the crab pot have a higher chance of getting trash on the farm? I think that might be in the code. I'm not sure. So in that case, I'm just going to be safe and put it in the river on the way into the beach. We'll do that. I'll set it up on my way back. Actually, I mean... I'll fish a bit longer. Because we also might get pink cake. Oh, we also need to get the copper. We'll do that tomorrow. So tomorrow morning we'll wake up, we'll go get the copper. We'll only fish a little longer. I'm kind of anxious to get to see if we have to reset the run. That's like, it kind of sucks to play this long and then reset the run. Like even if it's only the first week of the game, it's like 2 hours of playtime. And imagine if you get unlucky and you have to do this like 6 times in a row. Enough. I'm just going to keep the fiberglass rod with me and then use the bait from that to redo the crab pot. I think that's the play. Okay. We have too much junk. I'll leave the fish here to sell. I don't have to sell them tonight. That's fine. Anything else? Joja Cola. Okay. Copper ore. Can't forget that. Okay. Can I not? I have to do it like this, maybe? All right. Hey, Amy, what's up? Welcome in. How late are you? Not too late. Not too late. We're just going to find out if we survive. We need to get past Lewis. He's the first major hurdle. We Vincent, we might be okay on. Because we might get the snail. Oh, I need to plant this. Yeah, shoot. That. Put stuff away. Where is it? Oh, there. We can't craft the yeah, we gotta wait. Tomorrow we'll craft a scarecrow. All right. Hello. Ow. Hey, JF, what's up? Yes, we are farming again. As a grandma. And really, we're not farming. We are gift giving. That is the primary objective. I think, yeah, Fisher is going to be better. We don't need to craft more crab pots. Literally, the snail is the only thing we need. And crafting one is already so expensive. We can't get iron. You know, like it would, yeah. All right. Wait, I didn't get the cutscene. I didn't get the community center cutscene. What do we got? Me sell hats. Okay, poke. Bring coins. Or is this pronounced coinies? Or he just has a weird spelling. Whatever. Oh, I think I need more wood. And yeah. We need 50 wood? Alright, we'll take care of that. Before I forget. There you go. Maybe that should also be part of the challenge. You have to like pet. I don't know. That's too much. That's too much. And it's something I don't know. I don't want the game. I don't want to like have to like reset the run due to like forgetting something kind of trivial, you know? Okay, wait. Do I have everything before I head down? Kind of. Unless I'm gonna come back up, so I'll come back up here. I might as well just start clearing a path. I need 50 wood anyways for the scarecrow. Yeah, we have to go to Clint. We got to get our copper ore. We're gonna go to Clint. All right, let's get the copper ore. What? How do I have 7? Did I get copper ore from fishing? Because I only have 4 in my inventory. It's weird. One more. Got him. Yeah. I have to bring the... So I have to go talk to him? Is it actually required that you have the copper in your inventory when you talk to him? Also, I've made the mistake of giving him the copper. And if I did that, that would end the run because it's not a loved gift. It's actually a disliked gift by Clint for some reason. Clint really dislikes copper. There. Oh, I should have refilled the water. We'll do that. Okay, we're getting set up. Oh my gosh, can I please get through here? How did I get through here the first time? Oh my god, I'm a moron. Misclicking in Stardew is just like so embarrassing. Okay, we got 19. This other stuff away. That away. So yeah, oh, wait, today's Saturday. There's no traveling cart. Take our fiberglass rod. I don't need to bring any of this other stuff. Or even that, yeah. So I'm basically, the rest of today, I'm going to go to Clint. I would go buy the help wanted board. I'm going to go to the saloon. I'm going to check the crab pot and refill it. Although I think I might have to go and get the last copper ore. I'm going to go to Clint first and see. It's quite a granny swinging an axe like that. Exactly. Oh, I should have brought I could have planted some more carrots. We get our cutscene. I'm watching these because I always skip these, but it's kind of nice to watch them on stream with you guys. I forget what happens in these cutscenes. What an eyesore. This is the Pelican Town Community Center, or what's left of it anyway. Used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Now just look at it. It's shameful. These days, the young folk would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. Why are you blaming the old people for the community center? Or why are you blaming young people for the like, isn't it the responsibility of like the old people to keep the community center like in shape? Like, why are young people being blamed? They're playing too many video games. I sound like an old fool. Joja has been hounding me to sell them the land so they can turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess old-timers like me get attached to relics of the past. Oh, well. If anyone else buys a Jojo Co membership, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. Here, let's go inside. What's this? I guess Vincent and Jasmine must have been playing in here. Even more dilapidated than I remember. And the Junimo shows up. What? Turns around and disappears. What's the matter? Are you ill? You saw something. Wouldn't be surprised if this place was full of rats. Maybe you can help catch the rat if you have some extra time. Strange. I've never learned this code. You know? Because you only see it that one time, and then the rest of the game you never see it again. Oh, another help wanted. So yeah, help wanted quests can appear. Gold bar. We might be in trouble. This challenge might be too hard. The birthdays might be enough, but a gold bar. Good thing I do have some gold. Tomorrow, we're going to have to craft a furnace. So I might need to... So I can get some more of the copper. I'll get more of the copper. Or actually, I can keep the copper that I already have. And I just need to buy more gold. So tomorrow on, whatever, Lewis's birthday, if we don't lose the run to Lewis, we can, we'll make the gold bar. So this isn't the end. I can purchase the gold ore. It's just really, it's not too expensive. It's like, I think it's 250 per ore, and we already have a few of the ores. So fishing has helped give us enough. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh, hey, there's somebody we haven't met yet. Sebastian. The most concerned ape of all the characters. You chose Pelican Town. Snail. We got it. We got a snail. That's amazing. Might as well put that there. I'll talk to... Yeah, I don't think I need the copper in my inventory. I think if I just come talk to him, it'll be enough. But what's the deal with 2 Clint quests? This is crazy. And we get 750 back. All right. So yeah, you don't actually need the ores in your inventory. That's nice. But yeah, this... Oh, wait a second. How long does it take for a gold bar to smelt? We can do it in the morning. This is kind of crazy, yeah. I'm worried, actually, the gold bar might take too long. Now that I'm thinking about it. Hey, Yuha, what's up? I am embracing the inner grandma. But it might not be enough. Okay, wait, how many gold ore do we have? Oh, I don't have the gold ore with me. It's back on the farm. I might skip fishing today. Although, will we have enough money if I don't fish? And yeah, he's not here today, so we can't sell stuff directly. But we could sell overnight. I'm just thinking about... Oh, we also need to check the saloon. Yeah. I'll keep the snail there. This game, man. This challenge is it might be too much. Did I check this already? Yeah, okay. Please. Please. Spicy eel. Yeah, it's not looking likely. Like, we really just have 3 chances. Okay, I'm running home because I want to run back with the gold ore. I want to see how much gold ore we have. Oh, we only have 2. I'll get 5 more. We'll come back. I'll get 3 more copper. Well, that's kind of expensive as well. We might as well just go mine it. We'll make the furnace. We have enough stone and copper for the furnace. We'll be able to smelt it today. And tomorrow, if I need to sell stuff, I can sell my forage. I'm like, this cat's way too chill for me right now. Carrots. Okay. No, it's 400 for gold ore? The price has changed. It used to be 250 in 1.5. I mean, this was like, this will just basically bankrupt me. And then like, so I have to fish tonight. Because like, to purchase the food, if it appears, it could be up to 1,000. Oh my goodness. It's so stupid, you know? I mean, if it comes down to it tomorrow, we can just sell other stuff that we have. I have all those parsnips we can sell. I shouldn't be such a baby about it. Okay, that's done. Freaking Clint. I didn't cast it out far enough. Oh, of course the bubbles disappear right then. That's perfect. That's just not even giving me another chance. Alright, get out of here. Hey, congrats on the summer vacation, Fisher. Hope you're enjoying it. We'll do some more fishing. But see, that's why we need to do all this fishing. Because we get a help wanted quest for a gold bar. And like, we have to get the money for it, you know? Like, we don't have the option. I really hope something happens and this run gets saved, because by something happening, I just mean good luck for the saloon or traveling cart. I think it's like traveling cart is super rare because it's one of like 300 things. Saloon has a much more limited stock to choose from, but even then, at this point, it's like really unlikely. Does Granny's bun ever need tightening? after a hard day. Grandma's got to work for her gold. She's fishing to impress Willie. She's got a crush on Willie. He's the right type of rugged. Oh, I took too long. He's the right type of rugged that she likes. But maybe she also kind of like doesn't want to have a crush on him because she's kind of fancy, you know? She had a corporate job and now she's out here and she's like, she's maybe a little snobbish in that way, you know? But she's not really snobbish. She just kind of, she's old, she's sort of in her ways. Like, she and Willie are of different cultural backgrounds at this point. Ancient sword? Wow, there we go. Oh no. Now, I didn't make a rule for this. Hold on. In the Granny Challenge, in the rule set, it's saying here that if you take any damage or pass out anywhere other than your bed, or get caught checking the trash, then you have to destroy all the items in your inventory. Although I was also thinking if you check the trash and get caught, that's the end of the run. Like, it's over. But here in the rule set, I have it more forgiving. I didn't notice that I had exhausted myself, but I'm not passed out. I haven't passed out yet. So I think, by the rules I've established, this was a mistake. I didn't mean to do that. As long as I get home and sleep in my bed, I'm safe. We'll eat a little bit to regain our energy. We'll fish a little bit more. Although I need, oh shoot, I do need to go and get, okay. Yeah. I'm getting a little out of control here. We need to go home. We're going to try and leave everything that we can. We'll sell everything that we can as well. I guess, yeah, that's fine. Because I need to break one more copper node. At least one more. Wait. I brought the copper home, right? Oh, I haven't talked to Sam yet. There we go. This is interesting. Oh, don't give him the gift. I'm Sam. Good to meet you. Oh, wait. I gave him a... Wait, what? I gave him a gift. I gave him a carrot seed? Is that what happened? What? You're loving the lore. You order 3 seasons with a kiss or no kiss cliffhanger. Well, this, yeah. Maybe the lore is that the granny, if we have to reset the run, she just gets reincarnated, you know? I'm a moron. I am a moron. How the heck do I get out of here? Oh, the pain. This is true Stardew Valley experience. All right. First of all, yeah, let's sell all the fish. Okay, we need that. And I do need to eat a little bit. I mean, I have a ton of these dandelions, so we'll just eat one of those. I think. Just to be safe. Okay. Here we go. Okay. That's done. Maybe on our way back we will. We'll clear up some of this debris maybe on our way back. If we have the energy. Okay, we need... Wait a second. Is it 25? It's only 20! Okay, we'll leave it then. Leave it. But we will still clear some of the debris. We're really pushing the limit here. Oh my god, I can't believe it. So now we just need some good luck. But honestly, I don't think it's going to happen. A shame, though. But we made plenty of money. That's good. Yeah, we got to give that to Clint. We don't need to water. That's nice. Let's think. We got to go to the traveling cart. We check the special orders board. Oh, we could go to the wizard. We can do that. Okay. If it's Autumn's Bounty in here, I'm gonna be so happy. Cranberry candy is actually a loved gift for Vincent, but we already have the snail, and it's 875 gold for one drink. An iridium bar? Dang. We didn't get it here, but there's still... Oh, well, let's talk to the wizard first. We have to wait till noon, at which point I think the run will die, because... we really have to get lucky. I'm in. I don't know. I committed to watching all the cutscenes, so we'll watch this one. I'm Rasmodius, seeker of the arcane truths. Master of the 7 elementals. You get the point. The one whose arrival I have long foreseen. Here I'd like to show you something. Behold! Junimo. You've seen one before, haven't you? Call themselves Junimos, mysterious spirits, these ones. For some reason, they refuse to speak with me. I'm not sure why they've moved in the community center, but you have no reason to fear them. You found a golden scroll written in an unknown language. Most interesting. Stay here, I'm going to see for myself. I'll return shortly. I found the note. The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. We, the Junimo, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of this scroll. One with the forest. What do they mean? Sniff. Ah. Come here. My cauldron is bubbling with ingredients from the forest. Baby Fern, that's me. Hey, wizard, you don't gotta get all flirty on me like that. You don't be calling me baby already. I mean, I like you with your purple hair, but sheesh. I know I'm like a cougar over here. I already got a thing for Willy, but now the wizard's coming on to me. Imagine if instead of Fern, we had chosen the name of Moss. Then he'd be calling us Moss Grub. Anyways, what am I on to here? I'm really trying to get the lore. Oh, so we drink the potion. Let the essence of the forest permeate your body. Oh, we got some energy back. Oh, we also got sick? What the? A juicy foe enemy to lover stuff in Stardew? What? Oh, like, you mean like I'm making the story into like a soap opera? Telenovela? We got forest magic. Now you can decipher the true meaning of the Junimo scroll. All right. Let's go end the run now. It's inevitable. At the very least, we can turn in the gold bar. I mean, the first, like, getting the Lewis birthday is tricky. But on top of that, you also have to then get the, what is it? The pink cake. For 1 week later, you've got Haley's birthday, and you have to get a pink cake for her. We did it. We got the prize ticket. Please. No more help wanted quests. I'm already like, this challenge is too hard. There's another one. This is too difficult. The local herring population. I think we can handle that, right? That's not too bad. That was also a chance right there to get Autumn's bounty or whatever. All right, you know what? I'm just tired. I don't want to watch another cutscene. I feel like I might as well just use it since we got one prize ticket. Oh wait, I do. Yeah, it's Sunday. Let's look at the calendar. Yeah, it's Lewis's birthday today. We got to give him a loved gift, and it's here. Let me So yeah, you can see over here his loved gifts are Autumn's bounty, glazed yams, green tea, hot pepper, and vegetable medley. Wait a minute. Was there not a hot pepper in the traveling cart like on a few days ago? We totally missed it. So here's the plan. So when I was planning out how to do this run, I kind of figured green tea, there's no way you can get that. Actually, let me pull those up. Like, I didn't even think that hot pepper could show up in the traveling cart. And green tea, can that show up in the traveling cart? Because like you can't get tea leaves. Not until much later. But I guess we'll know for next time. Unless we get, so vegetable medley can show up in the saloon. Glazed yams also can be in the saloon. And Autumn's bounty also. But yeah, the recipes, it's like Demetrius, you have to have 7 hearts with Demetrius for this. There's no way we can get that. The yams also in fall. We get the recipe in fall. And the vegetable medley is also Caroline 7 heart. You know, so it's like this is stuff we can't get the recipes in 1 week. The hot pepper I didn't count as a possibility because it's a summer crop. And I didn't even think that it could show up in the traveling cart. But anyways, okay, well that's the idea. Let's wait our doom. We need one of those. I mean, how clutch would it be if it shows up? But yeah, I mean, the lore, this is the challenge. Fern She can't live with herself. Well, it's not that she can't live with herself. She's just one heartbreak away from, you know, from a heart attack. And missing someone's birthday is total heartbreak. The sad thing is we have Vincent. We have Vincent's snail. And there was even the candy drink or whatever. Cranberry candy showed up in the traveling cart. That's crazy. But we didn't get one of the others. We have 3 possibilities. Autumn's Bounty, Glazed Yam, and whatever the third one, Vegetable Medley. You think we would roll that at least once. And I check the saloon every day and the traveling cart. But there's still a chance it just doesn't show up. Yeah, let's see. There's just like it's like a 1 in 40 chance or something crazy. Are we ready? I'm scrolling down slowly. We didn't get it. Eggplant Parmesan? Oh no. Well, it's good. It was a good run. I'm checking these other trash cans just in case. I don't think it's possible for them for food to spawn out of them. How crazy is this? We didn't even make it past the first birthday. I'm gonna have to. We have to restart the run. But we learned something in this process. I have a better sense of what to do and like how much money to make fishing. This is just, it's such like an insane idea. It might be too insane. Like it might, if I don't want to do something that requires resetting like 100 times, you know, like that's just not possible, or that's not feasible for me. She's polluting the local environment. Oh, I mean, yeah. I wish there was like a dramatic way that we could like have her pass out or something. If I reset, it's one of the many sisters of the grandma. That's, yeah, it's just the next whatever. The grandfather had like hundreds of wives or something, so he has this like a whole like thousands of grandchildren, all the same age. I'm going to the mines. We're gonna end this run in style. Although it's kind of pointless. I don't know. Yeah, Granny. Time. Where the enemy? Where I need one enemy. Take me out. I'm not good enough for this world. I missed Lewis's birthday. I couldn't get his loved gift in time. I came all the way out to the valley. I thought I would start over anew. I thought that this was my opportunity to give up on the soulless, selfish, self-aggrandizing lifestyle of corporate Joja work. Yet here I am, still unable to turn a new leaf. Sad as it is. Goodbye. Let the next grandma give it her best shot. This is now the afterlife. We have to spend all eternity with Linus. That's our punishment. That like she really has a crush on Willie. But Linus has a crush on her, but she doesn't like Linus. Items lost, nothing. We had nothing to give. What happens if I die again? Hey, look at that. I don't have any energy, though, so I'm going to pass out. Oh, well. All right. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. It was fun, though. I mean, for me, the most enjoyable part of Stardew is the beginning. Like, I love that feeling of starting out. You have, like, no skills. You're just building up, you know? And this is a totally new way of approaching the game. Like, I never do fishing or, you know, I do that stuff later. So it presents a good kind of challenge, I feel like. And I like the excitement of checking the help wanted board and kind of like almost like fearing what's going to show up, like the gold bar. Like, you know, I'm glad that at least we already had 2 gold ore. Uh, yeah, the fishing chests are clutch. Like they give you a lot of good stuff. But unfortunately, and I wish it was a little different. I wish that Lewis had a gift or like that it wasn't so RNG dependent. Like there's literally no way to get any of his gifts without RNG. Like it has to come from the traveling cart or the saloon trash. Those are your only options. Whereas at least with Vincent, you can get the crab pot and get a snail. And then we still have the problem of pink cake. Like we need to get pink cake for Haley by the 14th. So even if we make it past Lewis, we might not make it past Haley. Like this is the spring gauntlet. But yeah, this is good. This is a good first attempt. Yeah. Failure equals growth. Well, I'm definitely learning a lot more about the NPCs and their loved gifts that I never knew before. I never paid attention to the love gifts because I would just give a universal loved, like the rabbit's feet. So this is a fun challenge. But yeah, I'm going to end the stream here. Thank you guys for joining. Maybe I'll boot up another stream again soon, and we'll give it another try. We'll see how far we can make it. But yeah. In the meantime, hope you have a good rest of your day, and yeah, hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.